Welcome to Passion for Books. My name is Kim. Today I'm bringing you another installment of Keep It Simple Bookish Planning. So come along with me while I plan out the week of the 20th through the 24th. So let us get into it. So like normal, I'm going to take these out so they're easier to work with. And then we will close this up, set it aside. And also to help me make this go a little bit faster, a trick that I have discovered after watching some videos is getting my stickers already planned out for the planner and put it on wax paper so I'm not constantly flipping through sticker books trying to find what it is that I want to use. And then this is the pretty washi tape that I'm getting or going to use. It's black background with some stars. And this one, can't really focus. And it's just a smaller version and it has kind of moons on it. So I thought that would be pretty. And then the rest of the scheme, I didn't really have dark black or boxes or anything like that. So some green and yellow to kind of go in with that gold theme. And then I got a couple of quotes. Okay, this one's a little bit more bluey green, but that's as close as a color that I could find an inspirational quotes with. So still working on it. It's not perfect, but like I said, doesn't have to be perfect for my needs. So we're going to start with the left hand side first this time and get some sticker placements going on. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get this sticker, and it says 1 day at a time. So 1 day at a time, I think I'll put it right here. It's a good reminder for me to take it just 1 day at a time to accomplish all of my goals. So I like that there. We will get some washi tape at the bottom. Alright, so that's how that strip looked, and I've got to be better at putting in frame. Then over here I'm going to put a sticker, and this is my January TBR, and I'm making a note. I finished all of my focused books. So I had 4 books that I was concentrating on, and I've already read all of them, and then any additional books then I can read for fun. But those original first 4 were listed earlier, but I'm not transferring because I've already read them. The next box that I need to add is my nonfiction section. So I DNF'd the serial killer, so I'm not going to add it to this one, but I have the I Can't Believe My Cat Did That, which is a Chicken Soup for the Soul book. Had to stop and think about that. And then I also have a new book that my mother actually bought for me, and it's Jane Austen At Home, a biography. This is actually the first biography I have read about her, so I'm interested in that, and it's going pretty good. I've started reading it when I DNF'd my serial killer book. This one took its place, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So this section will be the series completed section, so the series I wanted to complete. The series completed, and I've actually done 2 of them so far. So one is the Rotten Ruins series by Jonathan Mayberry, and then the second is Chronicles of the One Nora Roberts. So I'm just keeping a running list of all of the books or series that I have completed for this year. So that will make, at the end of the year when I do my sum up videos of everything I've completed, because this was one of my goals to complete several series this year, and I'm off to a good start already. Yay! So this is what this page is looking like so far, and we will set this part aside and start on the other. I think I'll put this one up here because this is a longer box area that I need to write in. This is my Rollin TBR list of all of the books that are on my list currently. So these are all the books on my bookcase that I need to get to that I've not read in the last year or more. Again, I started off with 10 books and I tried to keep 10 going at all times. Not all at once, but a list of 10, no more than that. And some of these are different. If you've watched my Rollin TBR project, I have new books have already rolled in, so I'm making progress on it. So if you've watched that and said, hey, that wasn't on the original, it's because, again, it's called a Rollin TBR. So when I finish a book, I roll in new ones. So currently I have actually finished 3 off of my TBR bookcase. So that's awesome. So thank you, Kayla, for Books and Lala for that recommendation. I'm really enjoying it. Dracula, which I'm also reading for. I'm reading Dracula for my Romanceopoly readathon, which is a year-long reading project. So I'm actually be able to participate in it and not stress out too much about it. And then the 10th and final book is The Search. I believe this was by under Nora Roberts. I don't think that's by J.D. Roberts. Okay, so these are my 10 books that I'm currently in my Rollin TBR. And again, as I finish some of these, then I'll check them off and roll in other books to go in this list. So this is the Romanceopoly books. So what I'm currently reading, so maybe you can tell what I'm doing there. So my current ones that I had, and I've already finished several off of them as well. So Taking Chase was the first, one of the first ones. And 3 was Dracula. So it's actually in 2 projects. I'm going to say ROM completed. So Romanceopoly completed. So this was Taking Chase. So I still have Dracula to finish reading, and then I'll write in my 2 new books. So Rollin. So one was Bitten. So my Romanceopoly roll-in books, I use a dice to help with that to go around. If you haven't watched that, I'll link my Romanceopoly playlist so that you can see what I'm talking about a little bit clearly. Coming Back was a roll-in for the Romanceopoly. I try to keep no more than 3 books going at once. So right now I'm working on Bitten, and then I still have Dracula going on. I think I have finished Coming Back. So when I finish up Bitten or Dracula, I'll roll again for the next 2 books. So again, I'll have 3 going. This will actually work where I want it to be. Yay, that actually will look really good there. And then we'll just kind of overlap, I think, these 2. To make it happen, I like that. And then this bottom corner, this one well, since it's at the bottom, I don't think it will be as bad. So this was, says, don't stress, do your best, and forget the rest. Because I am constantly stressing out, making sure I get everything done, and all of that. And I just need to relax sometimes and just let things be. At the top, my gratitude section, what I'm thankful for, and I'll list 3 things that I'm grateful for throughout the week. So I won't write anything on it right now, but as the week progresses, I will write them in. And leave some room because I have larger writing. Let's see, and then if I have others, I can put it there, and then I'm just going to put a reminder. I'll put it over here, I guess. Just to follow some budget rules. Just to follow my budget rules that I've set for myself, which was kind of hard today because I really wanted to go in Goodwill. I was over in that area because they normally have some good books in there that people have donated, or most times will have it that way. But I kept to my budget rules. I had to get at least 10 books off of my TBR before I will allow myself to purchase outside of my bookcase club. That will come in monthly, but that's 2 books versus doing a huge haul of 10 plus books because they're on really cheap. And then the last thing I need to do is get washi tape down here and see if I want to add in that moon washi tape, maybe somewhere else on here, but we will see about that. Decorated down there. So this part is looking a little bare. I may just leave this for notes that I want to add on, and then the next thing I need to do is write in the books or videos that I want to accomplish this week. Try desperately to get this one up. I don't want to just throw up a book review or any video for that matter if I'm not 100% happy with it. So that's what happened last week on Wednesday. I didn't have a video that I was proud enough to want to upload. So I'm working on finding my flow with the book review, so I'm hoping this upcoming week I will have one that I think is good enough to put up for you guys and that I'm proud of. So I will have an unboxing coming for you guys. Again, this is from a subscription service back in December. I did not cut it off in time, so they'd already sent it out when I decided I was going to cancel it. So there will be another unboxing here, which will also add down to my Rollin TBR project, but that's okay. So again, that doesn't affect my goals for this year because that was back in December when that occurred. And then my last one is also a haul video, a mini haul video. As well, it was at the very end of December when I hauled that last few days. So again, that didn't count against my rules for my budget down here. So starting off a little rocky, but summing up everything that happened in December. So we're getting all of those things caught up. So moving this aside, I think I finally figured out what I wanted to do because this is driving me nuts. It's just big open space. I think what I'll do is put this in the middle section, and then I think I can use the others to expand upon it if I need to. So video ideas that I come up with maybe during the week, I can have the space for notes and ideas that I come up with, but I still want something over here. So that would give me 2 columns to work with that. Maybe find another inspirational quote. Maybe right around in here. Just go for it. And give me some ideas here, trying to inspirational, get some inspo going on. We will use this star. And we'll do that there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. So that's what that page ended up being. So we got some inspirational and some decorative, what's going on I'm tracking, some more cute things, and a place to do notes and other things that I want to keep or occur to me during the week. And then this one is completed as well. Again, the border, some more inspo, and a place for overflow. If I finish some more of these and add on and need space, I can use this space right here for that. So I think that is good. Let's get it back into the planner and we will call this a success. All right, so this is the final layout. I think it actually came together really well. Kind of the gold and black with some little bit of green thrown in as accent colors. I think that worked really, really well. I think I'm actually more pleased with this layout than this one because it got a little busy over in here. So I like this because everything is functional. I have room to add ideas if I need to, more space over here if I need to as well. And then all the things that I'm tracking on this side. So I'm very, very pleased with it. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you would consider subscribing if you haven't already. And until my next video, I hope you have a good one. Bye!